So, hello, this is Alexis again. I guess I didn't need the extra time. So, um, here is the snake game, and I used three different libraries to really learn it. So, I tried the sklearn one that we were given, and then I used TensorFlow, and then I found this one that's supposed to be really good. It's called XGBoost, and I honestly think this one was the better prediction out of everything. But this one was weird. It's supposed to be like easier, I mean like not easier, portable. That's the word they used. So basically in my snake trial, I just programmed snake really quickly. Um so like we have these definitions up here like for something very specific, but first we have our snake class for the snake itself. We have the food class. So this is just the little dots you're gonna see, and then we have the game class. So it has the initiation of the game. We use Pygame for this, and basically the only tricky part I really ran into was turning this into the CSV, just because like the file writing I needed to I had like trouble with like these, and I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, so I just wanted to make sure you can quit and exit the game when you play. So watch, it's going to actually, I hope this records it. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that you can hear what happens. Let's, I'll do the Odyssey. Okay. So we press play. I just wanted to scare my sister a little bit, to be honest, because I thought it would be fun. So hello, may I have your name? My name is Alexis.
Hello Alexis, welcome to Snake. Your score will be recorded for artificial intelligence.
So yeah, and then we can go ahead and get this. So like, I know this is pretty slow, but just for the sake of the game, and because it said that, God. I'll probably fast forward this for you to see, just because like this is part of it. And I think it's pretty easy to do. Oh, okay, so yeah, we have our score 13. So you can press R to restart or Q to quit. We're just quitting. And then if we go to snake predict, because it saves it in a file, and then I already have it so that the game loop actually collects all of the information that we need, but on top of that it does this thing where we clean the scores, because basically like if for some reason people quit the game or whatever, like it'll still store like the date and the name of the person who played. So we just go ahead and clean up the files to only usable files so that it has all of the data needed. And so this is where I ran into some problems. So before I was just starting, like I thought I could just start with like grabbing the data directly from the CSV file, like the ones that I wanted. Um, and so I found out that for all of these different versions of prediction, I actually had to like clean the things, because I'm not sure how to explicitly change the CSV file so that the headers have names while I'm coding it in the Python game. So I was like kind of confused, and I had to clean it up. So I had to like change the data heads so that it makes sure that originally it was reading the first list, and these stamps didn't match that first row. So, because that first row just saves direct data, it doesn't have like a name placeholder. So this actually, these portions of the code change it so that it can read, it knows which column is which. And so when I run this one, this is the sklearn. This one has a really interesting one. I think it just grabs, like, because we're, like, doing the root mean square, I think it really just grabs that instead. I feel like this one's the least accurate because it does this every single time where it just picks, like, the middle number. And that was using, like, linear regression. Yeah, that one's using linear regression. And then when we run this one, like, trains it. So, like, this is the TensorFlow version, and it's training the model even though we don't have really that many things to go out of. So, it'll give me, like, a kind of more exact score. Like, it's testing it, and then it's like, yeah, you know, like, around a 6. Like, that's your next predicted score out of the data files, like, because it keeps appending with every game that we play. And then, this one, I feel like is a lot more accurate, because it's, like, it's faster for some reason, and like I really feel like this is way more accurate because I'll show you my data right now. And cuz like there was a bunch of times where like I was basically, you know, like just doing zeros as well. Like it's not like I either get like 10 zeros, 12s, 18s, 24s, you know, and a bunch of zeros. Like there's tons of games that I exited out of, or like I would just like maul it to make some data. So like I would just quit. Not quit. I would just kill myself. So basically, it has a bunch of zero data. So I thought this was really cool. Um, but yeah. So basically, this is the thing, and this is everything I'm gonna send you. And yeah, thank you so much.